reflections slash stereo alignment report for this, yeah, 30th day, the last solar day of Capricorn season. Like, we are right now on the Capricorn Aquarius cusp. So, it's from being aware of, of establishing 3D security, and they'll take that bit where I maintain a frequency security. So it's like, okay, now we're seeing like how our empire like sits among others empire and stuff like that. Appreciate you tuning in. Grand Rising, piece of notes, I was trying to look 3 star systems, 3 spaceship. This is collective read, but seeing how our empires see amongst the empires of other, like what's, our climb up that mountain is like compared to others. Climb up that mountain and stuff like that, looking at our field, and now we seeing other fields, like thinking about the communicating it and stuff like that, so like Aquarius, esoteric ruled by Jupiter, so but it's more the connection on, on the, like, cause like I said, speed from one high plane being to others, yeah, yeah, with star seeds and high plane being and stuff like that, but we're still down this realm, having this yeah, Uranus, like, still down this realm having this human experience. So yeah, um, that, and the human, like, speaking on the human side of our experience, um, a doggone Uranus, but Uranus does what it wants. But anyway, so yeah, this is collective read, for for me to cover non-Ptolemaic alignments and fixed hysterical alignments. Those are better and more accurately expounded upon in personal one-on-one read. My information in the description where you contact me, in inquiries, like you value keeping on the 8th and 9th space, here my email, you know, or if you're gonna do a 9th and last space inquiry, the comment here, or if you have to be synchronistically tuned in and stuff like that, then leave a comment in the chat. Depending on affecting your alignments by descension or by evolution, by nail or progressions. If you got any inquiries about that, feel free to ask on, like, go go through these alignments, cause it's a do it day for me again. So yeah. Okay. At 7:18 a.m. UT, that break down to 16:07 truth. Okay. Okay. It's Wayne, Moon, and Leo now. So yeah, Moon opposite Saturn. Saturn Aquarius. That's a crux of 3D. Place over the reception, maintain frequency security with the Wayne, Moon, and Leo. Not so much a tussle, not so much balance, cause Moon, Moon Wayne and stuff like that. But with that being said, it's like, you know you you're seeing who, like, you seeing who fuck with you, like who really fuck with you, who really got solid with you like that and stuff like that, but wax and Moon and stuff like that, like wax and Moon and stuff like that, okay, like you even more so like seeing who don't, but the same time, like you're seeing, like same time you're seeing who does, but it just have to be hidden and stuff like that. And also speaking on the flip side of it, stuff like that. Okay, you won't give and show, but it's like, man, it's that Saturn bring that sit your ass down vibe, man. adding, like, restricting that vibe, hopping on stage, stuff like that. More like saying, like, sit down. See that Wayne and Moon and Leo, not so much not so much so, you know. So with that being said, if the moon is in harmonious alignment to your Saturn, Uranus, and Pluto by descension or by evolution, yeah, you know, like, yeah, you would still be seen, Saturn trying to get you to sit down. It won't, because Wayne Moon, but still ain't much a tussle. What? I mean, okay, if Saturn is an inharmonious, hard aspect to your Saturn Uranus, like including and excluding Uranus, stuff like that, it sure be like, man, yeah, I'm just going to, yeah, I'm just going to have my seat. I'm just gonna have my seat and stuff like that. But if you really need to get if you really need to get up and show some folks some things, you know, Leo, Aquarius, balance, you really need to get up and show some folks some things, stuff like that. But the moon is in hard aspect, one big three heavy hitters, like, the alchemical, like alchemical time, like time magic do doing Wayne Moon, you know, like if it's not a major lunar phase and stuff like that, planetary eras and planetary days magic and stuff like that, as alchemy. But anyways, okay, now at 10:30 a.m. UT, okay, that breaks down to foundation. So Mars opposite Lilith. Okay, and Lilith gonna be going to Cancer, like, later on in this rotation, like later on. So and Lilith. So with that being said, Lilith on Gemini Cancer cusp. So she's Lilith nurtures the void. It's right here. Uranus. I know Papa Uranus, but Uranus does what he wants. But anyways, yeah, Lilith nurtures the void. She's really not about nurturing things of this realm and stuff like that. Unless she be tied in alignment with Mama Luna. Harmonious alignment, Mama Luna. But then both occur and stuff like that. But Lilith, she, purely her essence about nurturing the void. She sits above crux of 3D. She's unfettered and untied to things of this realm and stuff like that. There's only a few times when she's in harmonious alignment, Saturn, she roll with Saturn and stuff like that, because it's more like, okay, Saturn really not trying to block and restrict her, we're trying not to will, but she will and roll with Saturn, because it's more like, okay, Saturn is supporting her wildness, stuff like that. We're not trying to tame her like that. But anyways, with Live on Gemini Cancer cusp, is more good. Live, she got her swords, their swords unsheathed and stuff like that. But it's more like, I say what the fuck I said. I'm not apologizing. Live in Cancer is more like, I feel that motherfucker I feel. So it's more like, I don't live Cancer on the Gemini Cancer because, like, man, I don't give a fuck how you feel about what I said. I said what I said. You could feel as motherfucker feel about one, because I feel how I feel, and I feel like saying this shit, stuff like that. I'm not offering you no cups or fan you nowheres to make you feel better. I'm make you feel better about how you feel about what the fuck I'm saying, just because you can't contain it. Just because you can't contain or tame it. Okay, Mars. Okay, Mars in opposition is like, Mars in Sagittarius, so it's a rising up trajectory of our awareness. It's that holy war, that sacred war, that holy bow. So that being said, but Lilith, both Mars and Sag and Lilith, like, both get along great. But the thing is, Lilith over there cutting motherfuckers up, cutting motherfuckers off and shit like that, just doing whatever and stuff like that. And Aries, yeah, he digging like, yeah, but same time, I don't feel getting pulled over there doing them motherfuckers. I feel like doing these motherfuckers over here and shit like that. So that alchemy bring that into balance is like be like shift. It's mutable shift. Okay, we gonna get these fools over here, and then we gonna go over there and get them fools up over there. Let's get them. Let's get them. Cause both them energies back getting them fools. Get them fools. But the tussle is like where, like see exactly where to go get them at first. Who need be got first? Yeah. Okay. At 11:45 a.m. UT, that break down to 11:2 balance, harmony, duality, love. That deal true love. Twin flame union. This, that, and third. Okay. Jupiter sextile Vesta. Vesta is in Capricorn. Like I said, need them energies on the cusp no more. So Vesta, it's 10 the sacred heart fires, but she's away. She's more in Saturn's domain now and stuff like that. Of stashing 3D security. So it's colder over there. It's Saturnine rule. It's cold over there. So it's like being low and dedicated to your field, your empire. You climb up the mountain, your structure, your security. Your seat in this realm, your stature and stuff like that. Okay. Jupiter in Pisces, okay, sets all that, so that's the manifestation of the receptivity of the vibrational shift that sit above crux of 3D to bring a little bit wild that way, so things won't be so dry over there. That connection flow. So like experiencing that flow, that spiritual connection, that vibrational connection, that expanse of that psychic connection for like for your field, like for your terrain, like feeling that flow, like feeling that compassion, feeling that flow, and then change to shift and nurture others with what's coming from your field, your empire, your status, your terrain and everything, stuff like that. But Jupiter come there, bring some water from the ocean, stuff like that, cause she get a little bit dry over there in Saturn's domain. She get a little bit dry and cold, and Jupiter and temperament is hot and moist. So bring a little bit, moisture, a little bit heat up over there. Okay, now later on. Okay, here's where AAR start. Hysterical alignment report. Okay, later on at 21:31 UT. Okay, that break down to a infinite multiversal karmic flow. Okay, Sun, Trine North Node, and Sextile South Node. And like I said, Sun right on the cusp. So it's like, okay, now the awareness of our establishment 3D security, to maintain a free security with, it's gifting. It's gifting this point in the collective evolutionary cycle of being no free shifts to maintain 3D security as the way forward. So like thoughts, communication, things we listen to, writings, it's more on like it's more on maintaining, because it's still on the cusp. So yeah, it's still mutability to it, but right now it's in fits. So that being said, like you gonna see like, okay, what frequency you need to be on, and with the sun by movement Aquarius, what frequency you need to maintain, keep maintain the security, even if it has to do with the immaterial, even if, especially if these nodal axes going through your water houses, which your 4th, 8th, and 12th, fire houses 1st, 5th, and 9th, or the air houses 3rd, 7th, and 11th, stuff like that. But if it's happening in your earth houses, then Shit, if this shit happen in your earth house and stuff like that, then it show about. Yeah, it show motherfucker is about like, you know, though, like like your resources and the South Node joint resources, stuff like that. But if it's having one of the other rings, stuff like that, it's things that maintain your peace. You know, cause Taurus is ruled by Venus, so bad things that maintain more about maintain your peace, your peace and comfort. Those rings like air rings, like 11 for associations, 7 have one relationships, stuff like that. Even with your ops and stuff like that. So you know, just you maintain peace and knowing, yeah, you and that motherfucker just ain't no more, or you just like, you know what, I'm done dealing with y'all, man. I'm trying to get some motherfucking peace. Third space, you know, surrounding siblings, close kin, like neighbors. This, that, and third, you know, the environment, you know, the wild houses, fourth home, domestic, eighth house, you know, those deep, like merge, like deep, intimate, emotional connections, stuff like that. 12th house, you know, that's the astral realm, you know, the spiritual connections. And the fire house is the first deal with yourself, fifth house deal with your creativity. That's one side of it. Creativity, fun, pleasure, you know, romances, all of that, with all of that, like hobbies, this, that, you know, what maintain your spiritual security in ninth space is like things that are higher mind, you know, higher education, broadcasting, the awareness is philosophies, beliefs, you know, cosmic side, cosmic sciences, you know, masculine side spirituality and all that. So, you know, immaterial things. But that being said, you know, the awareness is gifting. Like, okay, what do you need to be on to maintain and set silent the South Node? Okay, set aside Sam no, so you know it's the opportunity to manifest to see from where you was at, linseed oil vibes on like, you know, the maintenance of vibrational security for those awareness shit, so you can see your way forth, and you know, like to bring what you was seeing, what you was flowing with deeply, and you know, take it and go forth and expand. Okay, now at 0:53 a.m. UT. Okay, 8 karma, infinite multiversal flow, all that. Okay, moon sets our narcissist, because moon is in Leo. Moon sets out narcissist. Narcissist is in Libra, so yeah, that's the rejection of like relations. You know, that's like purely being charmed, looking at yourself in that pun by yourself, stuff like that. Moon sets out that, you know, since it's waning moon, I'm speaking as it's unexpected big 3 heavy hitters. But that being said, like, you know, it's a wane, because if it's the waxing moon, it's your motherfucker will be like, you know what, I ain't feeling myself, you know, because Leo is that self-centered energy. I'm really fucking feeling myself. I'm not about no. I'm like, no, I look too good, Libra. I'm too fly. It's like, I'm too fly, I'm too raw, this, that. I ain't gonna be bothered with you. I'm Cashmere and Gucci. Okay, like speaking unexpected big 3 have here that there's a Wayne. So like, you feeling yourself, but still more like, you know, you wanna like connect. Like you want to connect more, keep somebody else warm with you. Ain't just as more self-centered with that. Okay, now if the moon is in harmonious aspect to your Saturn, Uranus, including and excluding Uranus and Pluto, it show motherfucker is gonna be like that. Like, you know what? Now I'm like, nah, I look good, I feel good. No, I'm good. Um, okay, hard aspect to the big 3 heavy here, Saturn, including and excluding Uranus and Pluto is gonna keep somebody else going with. Okay, at 2:39 a.m. UT. Okay, that breaks down to 15, which 6 mastery manifestation. Sun goes into Aquarius, so you know, sun, like, you know, sun would still be on the Capricorn Aquarius cusp. But you know, right now, Sun and red degree Capricorn. So like, yeah, that make it like and red degree doing the most 29th degree. You know, it's that door from one space of experience to the other space of experience, like going over the threshold. So it's be doing the most in whatever element and space of experience is. So Sun Capricorn, that's like, okay, being aware of as there's 3D security. So really bossing up, see how you need boss up, how get that mountain, see what's going on your field, your empire, your structure, stuff like that. So like that, Saturn energy. When you move over to Aquarius, it's more like, okay, go through that door, like it's like going outside from where you at and stuff like that, like getting out the building and see what the fuck everybody else done built up, being aware of what everybody else built up, think about what you done built up, but same time you communicating, like networking, being aware of, those illuminations, like being aware of being aware of those cosmic downloads, stuff like that, fault sky energy, you know, hysterical sciences, technological innovations and illuminations, you breaking out the box, like, Aquarius energy, better break out that damn box, because Capricorn was tradition. Aquarius still ruled by Saturn, so still maintain its fits, but same time it's Uranus too. So like break out that damn box, like, you know what? Yeah, let me do something different. Let me do something different. Yeah, let's get into the alien nature things, stuff like that. Aquarius, and let me do something different, man. I'm about tired being cooped up in here. I'm about to flip on it. Okay. At 5:08 a.m. UT, that breaks down 13, break down 4 foundation. Lilith goes into Cancer. Okay. So yeah, foundation. And foundation, that's one of the things of cardinal energies, foundation, stuff like that. So that being said, it's like, okay, she's still gonna be on that cusp, but I'm saying what the fuck I said, and you know what? I'm not fanning nowhere. I'm not taking on my swords to fan you, so you can feel cool about what I said. You just go ahead and be whatever. Okay, we're moving Cancer, like I feel that motherfucker, I'm vibing with that motherfucker, I'm vibing with, and I'm staying vibrational security, how motherfucker I want to. It's not contained or bound to a structure and the crux of this realm by parameters of this realm. For real. Real, I feel how I feel. I'm gonna flow how motherfucker I flow. This real flows how I want to. It ain't trying to nurture you. Yeah. Okay, and last line cover. Okay, Venus slowed down, sextile Nessus at 5:23 a.m. UT. So that's it. Break down 10-1 new cycle. Okay, Venus slowed down. Okay, she acting like Mars. So like they say, her rest in her lush spot in the field, enjoying her cornucopia and enjoying her garden, this, that, third, like that. She got, I need some more stuff over here. So she's marching. She tell you, I need some more fruit up over here. I need some more vegetables up over here. This ain't as lush as I want. I'm desiring to get more. This ain't lush as I want. I need some more. I need some more stuff up over here. This ain't, man. Okay, now sextile and Nessus, stuff like that. Nessus and Pisces, that's the energy, being spiritually violated. That's crazy because you've been psychically influenced to do so. You done sip some of that potion. Now you got you sacrificing your coverings. Okay, and Nessus on the flip side, you was violated. That's crazy. That's what motherfucker you doing. You always serve a potion and stuff like they get for sacrifice. They covering to be violent, so you go ahead and violate like that. Okay, Venus sextile on that. It's like, okay, while you on the march to go get some more stuff for when you go sit back down, when when Venus speeds back up and stuff like that, that's the opportunity to run into Nessus, to either I always say protect yourself while you getting what you need to get. Protect yourself. It don't protect yourself. Protect yourself. All I say black tourmaline, rainbow obsidian, hematite, obsidian, labradorite, protection stones, to labradorite associated Sagittarius. If your aura is all open, stuff like folks tapping out to your aura and stuff like that, yeah. I'm protect yourself, so you go ahead and get you need to get without being violated. Don't just be up all his sacrificing, because you're still being slow down, even though she getting what she need to get. So like that, she's active. It's don't just. And if you on the other flip of it, all I gotta say is all I gotta say, shift your greedy ass on to another vibe. Go ahead, the fuck on about your business while doing that shit, cause you gonna come across the wrong guys. I tell you, Mars and Cap Venus and Cap, but act like Mars and Cap that's one of the ones you don't want motherfucking one of the Mars signs you don't want to mess with. Get the fuck on. Get your greedy ass on and get the fuck you need to get and shit like that without doing all that. That's all I gotta say. Cause you might be able to slide with, cause somebody need their stuff, but you gonna come across, man. Venus is slow down, stuff like that. You gonna come across the wrong being. And you trying to take they shit, and you trying to take they shit and shit like that, shit that they got the desire and marching forth in effort. So when they go sit back there and they love see and stuff like that, they be more fulfilled and everything. Quote unquote big love. You trying to take they shit, you trying to psychically influence them at they shit. No, you gonna get shot, blade, dead ass. That's all I gotta say. Alright, but much clarity on this Hermes day. Peace, love, Gnosis. I'll shot with 3 Femme, star 6, 3 space, y'all.